We are back. We are back once again with some Final Fantasy X, all up in his house, whatever that means. And, man, it feels good. I'm just doing a final tweet here. Alright. Tweet is out. We are officially live. Man, oh man. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Everything seems to be working great. The wonderful folks at maintenance appear to have done their job. And, yeah, we are ready to rock and roll. Hopefully for a long time to come. And thank goodness, because if you recall, next week is the big, giant, wonderful Jackbox Party Pack event to inaugurate the launch of Party Pack 5. So, you know, I would have been very sad if I didn't have internet by then. Alright. Anyway.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. That's what I got.
I've missed you, sad piano.
Well, first of all, it's interesting that we have a piano playing right now. Maybe this is the sad piano, literally. Well, I'm glad to be back, Boozle, and I hope you're glad to be back on this wonderful stream as well. Because man, it has been a nightmare. I've hated the fact that I haven't been able to do this. Like, I really genuinely enjoy doing this. I do. Really, really enjoy it. Like, it's an offshoot of the work that I've discovered that I love to do, which is, you know, working with people and, you know, educating people about blind accessibility. It's an offshoot of that. And as such, I really have grown to love doing this. And I hated not being able to do it. Like, when I tried on, let's see, what was it? I tried on, I tried on Monday. And, I'm not gonna lie. On Monday, I got terrible speed test results.
You showed recap for the folks that don't follow you on Twitter.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, I'll go over that. So, on Monday, I got terrible speed test results as well. But I wanted to try anyway, because I love doing this. I still wanted to try. Even despite the results I was getting, it just didn't work out. So, essentially what happened is, even though the evil people at the bar next to us had not hooked back up to our line, the most recent technician that came out to us this past weekend discovered that, perhaps for longer than we realize, our hub, the hub that's, you know, out at the pole where all the lines are connected, was losing packets at almost a constant rate.
6:15 p.m.
Just dropping packets like crazy. And, basically, it resulted in a maintenance call. He had to get maintenance out there. It was beyond the level of what he could do just being there at the time. So we got a maintenance call out here, which had a 48-hour window. And wouldn't you know it, they took all 48 of them hours. Let me tell you, all 48 of them. Because they were not out of here today till 3 o'clock. But they did get out here. But during the whole time while we were waiting for this, our internet was terrible. Terrible, terrible. It was as if our bar buddies were hooked back up, but they weren't. So it was bad. It was terrible. Less than a meg upload most times. I could not stream. I tried on Monday, and it did not work. So that's where we were with that. Meanwhile, this cutscene keeps playing. Oh well, it's going to be a nice backdrop for this first discussion, this initial stream discussion. But nevertheless, I am back now. Here we are, once again, streaming, doing the thing. And hopefully it's not going to go out again because maintenance says that they fixed the problem. And they found it, they fixed it, and it appears to be true. Ever since they left, our internet has been gorgeous. So, like I said on Saturday when I streamed, I honestly wonder if we were affected for longer than I thought, because Saturday's stream, although it was pre-maintenance, but still, after our bar buddies got unhooked, the initial stream was incredible. Like, latency on stream on Saturday was super low. It was great. Like, the responses, let's see, how can I word that? Chat messages were coming in, and I would be able to react almost.
Low right now.
Yeah, I think it's. I bet it is. I bet it is low right now. I would be able to react to chat messages almost in real time because they're coming in so well. Because of that, Saturday was great. Saturday, the
7 seconds.
yeah, and that's not bad. That's not bad for streamed content. YouTube, I remember, YouTube is approximately 15 seconds, even on a good connection. That's why. That's one of the reasons I actually wanted to be on Twitch, because I know for a fact that Twitch has lower latency than YouTube. But anyway, because of the low latency, the chat was able to guide me through the first cloister of trials in the game. Boozle, I think you missed that. I think you missed all of Saturday, didn't you? So you're actually a little bit behind on what in the actual game. Yeah. We got to the entire first cloister of trials. So I'll have to do a kind of a story recap too. I'll do that too. That's fine. But first, I think I've covered the awesomeness of the day. But first, plugs. I have to plug the GoFundMe campaign because, man, like again, I'm blown away by the response to it. It has been basically successful. We're so close to the end of it, so close to hitting goal, and you know, Nightbot will paste the link to the GoFundMe campaign if the chat is active enough, which I'm assuming it will be, because people like this Final Fantasy stuff. So that'll happen. A lot of ways you can support the stream if you so choose. You can follow me here on Twitch. You can subscribe to the Twitch channel if you so choose. Subscriptions get you some cool emotes and badges and things. I don't have my own emotes yet that subscribers can get, but hopefully one day I will find an entrepreneuring artist that knows how to do that kind of thing, which I do not. Let's see. You can also become a patron. Patreon.com/SuperBlindMan. A lot of benefits becoming a patron, including some really cool perks. I'm actually still waiting for one patron. One of my $10 patrons still has not responded to me with the theme of their poem. The other one has, and I presented the poem, and they were a huge fan of it, so hopefully they'll be back for more next month. But a lot of perks, including your own personalized poems, weekly patrons-only posts that are also poems, but of my choosing. I like poems. Okay, I don't know if you noticed. The most recent one, I happen to think was pretty hilarious. Boozle, I think you might have read it because you liked the tweet, or maybe just liked the tweets. I don't know. I don't know. It was pretty funny. Okay, anyway, you can donate directly, paypal.me/SuperBlindMan, or click on the donation button on the Twitch page itself. You can, you can follow. You can throw some bits on the stream too. I like.
Ones I see on Twitter, Hava.
I like cheers. I like the cheer. I post on Twitter about each one, so you probably read them all. I like cheers. If you got bits and you like something you see, you throw me some bits. I appreciate it. You can follow me on Twitter at SuperBlindMan, Facebook Brandon.Cole.7 because Facebook is Facebook. YouTube is also SuperBlindMan because YouTube is easier than Facebook. All right, that's out of the way. Let's get back to the game. Actually, let's not get back to the game just yet, because I should do a story recap for those who missed out on last time. Let's see, last time I believe where we picked up was... I was still looking for the temple at that time. That's right. So we're at the village, we were looking for the temple, and wouldn't you know it, I'm not even kidding here, as much time as we spent looking for the temple on the previous stream, I found it within about not a minute, probably about 3 minutes of the stream. I found the temple. It was crazy. It's ridiculous. Found the temple, talked to the summoner there.
The only thing I don't want to miss is the laugh scene, lol lol.
You haven't missed that yet. We're not there yet. So I talked to the High Summoner there, and essentially learned that I could not go into the Chamber of the Faith, and I just had to present myself to that summoner. Then we went back to the man that met us, Waka. We went back to his house and slept. And then in the morning, we went back to the temple again because Waka wasn't in the house, so we didn't know where to look for him. So we went back to the temple, and we found him and a couple of other people, notably a woman named Lulu and a race called a Ronso named Kamari. And they were standing outside the Chamber of the Faith entrance. And essentially, it was the summoner. They were the guardians of the person that was in there becoming a summoner at that time. It was kind of an initiation ceremony for them. And they had to go do their job, and we weren't allowed in. But the thing is about Titus is he doesn't like rules, and he doesn't really appreciate authority. So he literally says, "Like I care." And that was a pretty accurate imitation, by the way. And he takes a little elevator down to the Cloister of Trials, which is actually meant not for normal people like him. It's meant for the summoner to go through the Cloister of Trials to, prove worthiness and continue their summoner's journey, essentially. So it's not meant for him to go through. Nevertheless, here he is going through it, and the chat helped me out with that. We got through the Cloister of Trials. We even got the bonus object, which is something that I need for later. I won't spoil too much about that, but trust me when I say, having played and witnessed this game being played multiple times, I am aware of many secrets. So I'm kind of preparing for things in advance. So we did that, and then after that was over, we witnessed the woman becoming a summoner. She introduced herself as Lady Yuna. Yuna is her name. She became a summoner. We went outside and we witnessed her summoning her new summon, her summon she just got for the first time, and it's a winged creature named Valifor. So we witnessed that, and we then had to begin her pilgrimage, essentially, and because of pretty much stubbornness. No, wait, actually, I think if you really trace it, I guess, yeah, that's right. Okay, so the motivations here are Waka wants Titus to play Blitzball for them in the Blitzball tournament. The Blitzball tournament is in another city, so for the moment, the motivation for Titus traveling with them is to play Blitzball for the team. So he's kind of going with them on the beginning of their Guardian expedition. Waka is both.
Just died for a minute there. Not your fault. Looks like it was my local connection just turning out.
Don't scare me like that. Okay, Boozle, you're scaring me. Stop it. Quit it right now. So yeah, the motivation for Titus joining them on the expedition is that Waka wants him to play Blitzball for him. But Waka is also a guardian of the new summoner. So basically, Titus ends up going on the beginning of their pilgrimage with them. So off we go down the road, and you fight your first battles with many party members. Because at this point you have.
Titus laughed is still best.
Yeah, we'll get there. Hey, Pinkheart. Welcome back. So we head off down the road with a party of, let's see, Waka, Lulu, Kamari, Yuna, and Titus. So 5. So you get to experience battles with a team of 5 for the first time. You have to. It's kind of tutorials. The battles on the road are tutorial battles for how to use your summon, how to switch party members out. Because one of the unique mechanics of this game is that you're actually never limited by the 3 people that you have in your party. You can switch the others in as needed, as long as you're on someone's turn. The person you want to switch out, you can switch them out for someone that you do need at the time. So it actually is quite cool, in my opinion. So a lot of tutorial battles on the road. And where we're picking up now is we're on the docks, about to leave the island of Besaid, which is where we started here. We're about to leave the island to head to the next destination, which is Kilika. So that's where we're picking up right now. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're finally starting. We're starting gameplay here, but a lot of people missed things, so I wanted to do that. Also, I am using a new controller because I have a tremendous fiance who cares about my unfortunate habit of breaking controllers.
Final Fantasy 10/10-2H.
Alright, we are here. We are getting ready to head out. Now there are people on the dock that I'm going to try to talk to. If I can find them. Because they give you things before you leave. Alright, that is a...
Our talented wall batter hero finally returns. Wall biter.
Wall biter? Hey, see, I talked to one. I got a thing. Yeah. I gotta be kind of careful here because I really don't want to leave before I have to. There are 4 people. There are 4 people on this dock who give you things. I was hoping I would find them. I feel like I'm going to end up leaving by accident. Because what I remember is they're all really close together, but they're so close together as to be difficult to find for blind people because you might find one, but the others are so close that you might miss the others. Oh no, I just left. Well, it is what it is, guys. I got some stuff, so off we go.
Toot.
Hey, Rocket Gamer! Thank you for the letter C. I appreciate that.
220.
Hey! Hey! Thank you, Rocket, for the 20 bits. I appreciate it, man. Like I always say, 2 bits is enough for a shave and a haircut, so thank you very much for the 20 bits. I will take them, and I will love them, and I will hold them, and I will treasure them dearly. I might even snuggle them at night. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I don't know. It's the ads for bits thing is weird because we have that problem here too, where we can sometimes watch a single ad now. This is Titus just being dumb, and then it won't work for a long time. You're like, there are none available. Ha ha. This is actually one of the rare cutscenes where I don't really know what's happening in it, because I didn't really care enough to ask anyone. I just know that Titus is being dumb and people are getting annoyed with him. That's the impression that I get, and that's all I know. I know he tries to use the telescope, I believe. Or the binoculars, or whatever, you know, whatever you want to call them.
This is creeping on women with binoculars.
He's creeping on women, what? I bet it's pretty. I guess you wouldn't have seen her, Boozle. So it's probably Yuna that he's staring at, the summoner that I mentioned. It's probably her. You'll see her in a second. I'll point her out when she talks.
6:31 p.m. 3 notifications.
Alright, I have control now. Now, there is a save point on this boat, I
Word
believe.
is that summoner's got noble blood.
Just got chastised
I
by a
heard
crew member
she's
for
Lord
standing on the rail on the
Braska's
side of the
daughter.
building.
You don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter?
Also, yeah, she's definitely a party member gal.
Yeah, that was probably Yuna then. So, that was actually, believe it or not, that was actually a small revelation. They're talking about Yuna, those guys are talking about Yuna, and saying that she's Lord Braska's daughter. I believe in the temple, the current High Summoner mentions Braska as being a previous summoner. So, it's a small little revelation, but, you know, it's a thing. If anyone sees a save point on the boat, I will happily take direction to it.
Or where you came from.
If anyone sees it, just let me know. Because I would love to be able to save here, because the next boss fight is, while not impossible, difficult if you're blind. Which I am. So, it can be a bit of a pain.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple.
Yeah, Boozle, you saw us. Oh, wait.
Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Wakka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
Boy, life sure is rough tightest. Hey, Boozle 1992.
The woman that spoke in that scene
you
was
talked to
Lulu, by the
Yuna
way.
yet? She had some questions for you.
So we have Wakka and Lulu that you've just seen there.
If you interfere with Yuna's pilgrimage, we won't take it lightly.
Lulu's a very,
Lord Braska's daughter? She just might have a chance.
We'll get her to Kilika, we will.
She does have a name, you know.
I like that.
Lady Yuna.
Well then, we pray for Lady Yuna's safe passage.
So Lulu is, a lot of people, from what I've heard anyway, a lot of people don't like Lulu. I actually do like her. She is not cruel. She's actually, you know, cruelty is not the proper way to describe her. She is very blunt. She makes it very clear what her position is. Basically saying, if Titus interferes, she will layeth the smacketh down. But it's because this is such an important journey for them. It's not because she's mean. You know, I feel like I get her.
You don't...
This guy.
You don't,
You don't say. You don't say.
You don't,
You don't say.
You don't,
You don't
say.
say. Okay. This guy, man. This guy is hilarious.
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
Thanks, Lulu.
You don't...
You don't say.
You don't... You don't...
So right there, I used him as a marker
If
tell-
you interfere with
to
Yuna's...
tell that I wasn't going anywhere.
I don't know.
Now I'm using her as a marker. That told me that right wasn't leading me anywhere at the time.
You don't...
Now I'm back at him. Okay. Well, that's one of those discussions. Yeah, that's right. That's one of those unspoken discussions where you, yeah, it's whatevs.
Lefty asked you a yes or no question that I missed.
Yeah, that's fine. I kind of mashed. That's the problem with pressing X all the time. Is if a conversation is not spoken, it's very possible to mash right through it. Which I did, but it's whatever. No sign of that save point. I was sure there was a save point on here. Oh well. You don't say!
I don't see one yet.
You don't...
You don't see one yet? You don't say! Alright, well the next cutscene, once I find it, is gonna lead to the boss fight. So... I may just accept it and ask for a little bit of guidance on the boss fight. And I'll show off the summon, too. I'll explain again, because we actually... Here's the thing, we actually did the boss fight on the last stream. Well, the one that... I fucked Yuna. You don't say! I keep coming back to that guy. You don't say! So, on the last stream that worked, which is the Saturday stream, we actually did this boss fight, but I lost. And it's because of the part about this boss fight that makes it tough for blind people, which I'll explain when we get to it. So you'll be able to see the reason why.
You don't say!
I do say, sir.
You don't say!
Oh. This guy, I can't get away from him.
You keep walking back and forth over some stairs that are, I think, control stick up. I think she's up there.
You don't...
Well. I've gone straight up for a long time in an effort to not walk back and forth. It's tough when you don't know where walls are.
From, you don't say, died, stick left for a second and a half, then tilt stick up.
I see. Hey, I found her. There she is.
I think you hit it.
Yeah, look at the pretty cutscene. Of course I did. Look at that cheap tactic. Cheap cuddle tactic. Tie this with the cheap cuddle.
The wind. It's nice.
Yeah.
So that is Yuna, just in case, Boozle, you were not aware of that. Hey, Rico, welcome back. Welcome to some blind person playing Final Fantasy X action.
You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkin, right?
They're laughing about Japanese anime things. I don't know.
You're from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
Blitzball.
But
Blitzball! I know, I hear you, man.
I've heard in Xanarkin there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me.
Dun
He was
dun
my father's
dun.
guardian.
Plot twist.
Checked.
I thought Xanarkan got obliterated or something.
My father. His name is Jekt.
That's the plot twist.
Amazing!
So Jekt told her about Xanarkin, but Jekt's also the name of his father, but Xanarkin was destroyed 1,000 years ago, so...
Our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
So are you gonna attempt KH3 when it releases?
Sounds like him, but it can't be.
I very well might. It is a tempting
Happy
thought.
to.
Why not?
My old man. He died. 10 years ago. Off the coast of Xanarkin.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jecht came to Spira.
But,
It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how would he get here?
You're here? Are you not?
Alright, nothing bad's gonna happen.
LOL Titus, you got dumped for a lady.
Nothing bad's gonna happen at all. Oh! Huh. No, remember, she said that he was her father's guardian. She met him, yes, but he was her father's guardian, so...
You'll be fine, right? No problem.
Yeah, don't worry. He should be alright.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, they...
Stick a harpoon in
That's
them and we'll all get
that's
dragged under.
Kamari. That's another one of her guardians. I mentioned him before. He's called a Ronso. His race is called Ronso.
Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner. Wait!
Oh boy.
So, once again, we're on a ship that's being attacked by Sin. Once again.
This is Master Peter.
It very well might be. It's not Monster Hunter, it's the inspiration. No, I'm just kidding. So one thing I like about the sequence is it flits from gameplay cutscene to full motion video several times throughout that sequence, pretty much seamlessly. Alright, so here we are. We are in the boss fight. Now, I'm going to do a couple things, and I'm going to show you in a second why this is a problem. I didn't mean to attack Azuna, that was my bad. You see what's happening there? That's important. We are not going to... I think this is Yuna's turn, so... No, wait, it's not Yuna's turn. This is probably...
Okay, it's on you, stick outside.
You've already figured it out? So I don't have to explain it, okay. Well, I'm gonna explain it anyway. Dang it. Alright. So we have two things.
I'm guessing.
We have two types of enemies we need to worry about here. We have Sin, which is kind of the big problem. And we have the little bug guys. Now what happens is... I'm mostly explaining this now since Boozle apparently is super smart and already figured it out. That Sin changes what side of the boat he's on. And what that does to the combat menu is it changes the way targeting works. Every time that Sin changes sides. So what ends up happening if you're blind, I've gotten through this fight before, don't get me wrong, but again, lots of trial and error to do it. What ends up happening sometimes if you're blind is you won't know which direction the targeting actually went, so you'll end up hitting your friends. You'll end up attacking your friends instead of Sin. Kind of creates a problem. So, yeah. Yeah, so it's a problem. Let's see. It's gotta be Kamari, right? It's gotta be Kamari. And I don't think we need him right now, so we're gonna swap him out. This must be Waka. Okay, so if you have this figured out, if you're correct, then this should be the fin. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Boom, son. You hurt little Yoni. Now, here's the thing. We have to do this every time. So, I'm gonna ask again. Fin? It should still be the same. But I want to make sure. Alright, this is the time to use this, so I'm gonna try to use it. Oh! Oh, that's right, he's out of range right now. I forgot the range changes. So he actually...
Out of range.
Yeah, I realized that. I realized that's why the attack didn't happen. So actually, he has no choice but to go ahead and attack the bugs. And you'll notice, by the way, these are more powerful versions of said bugs. I'm going to show you... I'm actually doing this for Boozle's benefit, and because it's a good thing to do right now. Hey, Boozle! Check this out. It's Yuna's first summon. Alrighty then. It's gross? It's gross? I'm actually curious now. Explain to me why he's gross. I'm actually curious. Because my understanding was he's a big, fluffy, winged, cute thing that Yuna pets when she summons. That's all I know about him. Also, my one question was, is the overdrive...
It's like a word for dragon as alternation. It does have a fruity ponytail, I guess. While she does have it, Thou does look weird.
Alright.
It's all scale, beak, and big. With some hair.
Oh wow, okay. Now that you describe it that way, okay. Alright, so this second one's energy laser, right? I just want to make sure I'm on the right one. Energy laser, by the way, Boozle, is a secret overdrive for Valfor that I was also assisted in getting before we left the village.
Energy ray.
Energy ray. So the first one's energy laser. That's what we really want to do.
Energy blast is up one.
Oh no. Okay, so ray is the right one, I think. I think ray is the right one. I don't remember now.
No energy laser yet.
It was described to me as laser before. I can't remember which one is which now. What the heck? Let's try energy blast. And again, now, so sometimes having a summon out. The reason I'm asking this is for a different reason. Sometimes having a summon out changes aspects of the battlefield. So I will ask one more time if that's still the fin.
That's it.
Okay. Okay. Take this, buddy. Okay, yeah, this is the good one. That's the secret one. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's the new one. Alright, so now it's going to change. Because Sin is a butthole. Now it's going to change again. Because Sin is a butthole. Yeah, thanks. I got it. I remembered what they sounded like. So as soon as I heard it in action, I knew which one was which. Hey, he's still alive. Amazing. Okay, so he changed sides 3 times.
Okay, camera rotated with Sin. Enemies are on stick right. Sin still stick up. Wait.
He's still up. Wow.
Camera rotated while I was counting. Enemies and Sin are all stick up.
All right. So that's gonna be fun. So we'll do this attack. Oh wait. Wait a minute. Does he have more? I thought he only had one ability right now. I must be missing something. Cool.
You are targeting.
Oh, that's targeting. Then there is no up though.
You selected Sonic Wings.
Right. That's what I thought I did. That's what I thought I did. So if I'm targeting, then there actually is no up right now. I can only go left and right. So that's fun. This is the fun of targeting as a summon.
Oh, okay. 2 left to Sin. 4 1 right.
Well, okay.
You are 1 left from Sin right now.
Okay, so it should be that. So I did too many things too fast.
You are on Sin.
Okay. Let's do that. And guess what? He's got his overdrive again. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna use it again. Guess what? We won. Yeah. Thanks for a little help from my stream chat. Look how I mean, if you saw Saturday's video though, it was so different. I think I was constantly attacking my friends because we totally lost. All right, so Titus is still in the water, so Waka went down to go get him. And this is kind of funny because it makes a little video game sound effect here. I think this is great. Get him, Waka! And give him a potion.
Walk A, this time first Anarchan.
I love that it makes a little potion sound effect when he gives him a potion underwater. Mean slaps. Stupid sin pods slapping around Titus. That's rude. Yeah, the fun's not over yet. The fun is not over yet. Oh, you thought it was over. It's not over. we have an overdrive. Let's use that.
Jellyfish.
Alright, we got it. Waka, we need you to do this.
You like that?
Alright, but you're gonna miss the fun. Hiya! Ow! Dude! Rude!
Unlike all of your Japanese RPGs, the boss fight did not have multiple stages or transformations.
Alright, so... it might be time to heal. I seem to remember that this thing can kill you pretty quick if you're not on the health. Yeah, because sometimes it gets multiple attacks per turn.
No one is yellow.
Really? Okay, I'm actually surprised by that.
376.
I'm actually surprised by that, because okay, well, whatever. I'll accept it. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, watch very carefully as I utterly fail at Waka's Overdrive. Which is really cool if you succeed, but I'm me, so don't expect much. Okay, well that's a decent attack. Oh, he's out of MP. Alright. So for the sake of trying to be careful, how about now, guys? How's our health now?
Titus 35, Walker 310.
Really? Really? So essentially they've been totally ignoring Waka. Alright. That's a critical hit. Cool, I'm assuming Titus is down now. I was going to heal Titus on his turn. I did not get that chance. Oops.
Titus down, Walker low.
Great! Awesome! Wonderful! Grand! I think I have Phoenix Downs. I think I do.
You forgot Splendid. One right for Phoenix.
Yeah. Now, if my years-old gameplay of this game is correct, when you use a Phoenix Down and someone is actually dead, I believe does doesn't it automatically target the dead person? I think so? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Still low.
Well, let's see if I have another potion. I think I have at least one X potion, right?
Last normal potion. And 2 high potion.
Okay, then he should probably take a high potion. That should be right here, right?
Exactly.
Haha! I remember things! Some of the things I remember are helping.
I left for 5 minutes and everything is going downhill.
Look, I'm doing my best. Okay.
That clutch miss.
Good, another one down. And that was enough. We are the winners of all the things.
Light, iron lungs. Titus is doing fine after having been unconscious underwater.
Look at those sphere levels. I think after this, I'm going to request my very first official sphere grid assistance. Because we haven't done that at all. Keep in mind, no sphere grid at all since the beginning. Since we first gained the ability to do that.
Okay.
Alright, so did we save the city of Luca? Or not Luca, Kilika. Did we save the city? Look at the mom and her babies. And then look at this. Oh yeah, everything's fine. This is normal. This happens all the time.
Oh no.
Lol, see ya. Wow! That's awfully cruel, Boozle. You guys is mean.
When Sin attacked Xanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
All right. Look at all the devastation.
So is Samarkand ancient history or no? I'm confused as to our timeline here.
Greetings.
Yeah.
I am the summoner Yuna.
Yeah, where we are, Zanarkand was destroyed 1,000 years ago. The questions you have haven't been answered by the game yet either.
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BT.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
So this is another aspect of the universe you're learning about.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Huh?
Alright, we have control now, so let's do this. For the first time ever. Alright. So here's I guess we'll just take this step by step, because back when I was playing before, I literally just had someone else do this. Because I have no idea what I'm doing.
Really short summary. Titus lived in Samarkand, got sucked into a vortex by Sin, ended up in Spira. Every time he mentions he is form Xanar. God help us.
Alright. So, which one of these wonderful menu options is Sphere Grid? Because I really, literally do not know. I never did this myself.
Hello. You're on it, BB. First one,
Oh.
you are on it.
Sweet. Okay. Alright, so... Boflinger, you're the Final Fantasy vet in the room. How do you want to do this? If nothing else... Because I don't expect Boflinger, I don't expect you to be here for every stream. So if nothing else, we could also look at this as educating everyone else, because Boozle's here a lot. So if you're not here, maybe he'll know how to do it in the future, but for this first time, you're probably the one that knows best how to actually proceed with this crazy thing. I wish there was an easy Sphere Grid button. Auto-leveling. I would take it. I would take it. There is not.
I am so sorry I have missed so much.
Hey, Galaxy Lord's back. It's all cool, man. It's all cool. We're making it through.
Now we just started. Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back.
Now you need to tell your audience about whether you want to learn certain abilities or not, since you are using menus to tell characters at.
Well,
You can take all stat spheres.
Yeah. So, yeah, I know. Yeah, essentially you can take everything. What I prefer to do is generally focus on the areas of expertise for each character first, and then only then wander into the areas for everyone else to pick up their stat spheres. And some of their abilities, too. Some of them can be helpful to have on more than one person. But in general, I prefer to start off with everyone keeping to their area. That makes it easier for me to sort mentally who can do what. And, so at least at first, Lulu's going to get all the black magic, and Waka's going to get all the stat things like he does, stuff and things like that. And I believe their areas are for the visual in the audience. I believe each area is colored differently too, so you can track the path that way.
But if Titus learns haste, he gets another menu, so you might have a harder time telling him apart. Well, does not really matter in the beginning. I still can't believe that one of our heroes' only talents is to throw a rugby ball really, really hard. Press X to enter Sphere Grid.
Alright. Yeah, it's...
Visuals, I haven't heard that as a term before. Haha, cool.
There you go, yeah, you're the visuals, yeah.
You might get a kick out of this.
Huh?
So I'm downstairs playing Doom.
Uh-huh.
Get my ass beat, same spot. Learning a little bit more each time, though.
Good.
Had to go to the bathroom.
Oh, no.
So I told everybody, I'd be right back, put my headset down, put the controller down, went to get up, tripped over the PlayStation cord.
Oh, no.
Unplugged the PlayStation, so now my stream is then I have to restart it.
Aww.
Such is my life.
My fiance today is not having good luck with her stream.
I'm having a good day.
She's been streaming Doom, and apparently just unplugged her PlayStation. I'm not laughing, it's not funny. Anyway.
Funny.
We are in Lulu's grid.
Lulu, okay.
Sorry, GC. Rip sad.
Yeah. That's very sad. So yeah, you were mentioning people getting additional menus. You mentioned people getting additional menus. I know that's going to happen. That's inevitable. That's just a part of playing the game. My job will be, once people start gaining abilities, to just kind of get used to it. Like, you know, be used to the fact that, hey, Titus has a new menu now, and I need to know that so I can still try to gauge who has what. Because, like I said, the combat menus don't wrap, so I can still use how many items are in that menu to my advantage. If Titus has a white magic menu, which haste is, for instance, and there's only one white magic option in that menu, that still tells me it's Titus. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, mistakes will be made. I might, when I'm learning new menus for characters that just gained abilities, I might attack with someone I didn't intend to, but from that point forward, I will be able to recognize who I have in my party at the time
You
and
have 2 up options, and
react.
one option on both your up left and up right.
Okay, so how does that, so like I said, remember, I didn't do this myself at all, so how does that work exactly? So, do I just, like, do that? Like, is that the correct way of... Yeah.
Yup.
Okay. So...
That moved. Well, it is
Okay.
the wrong way.
It's the
You
wrong...
want
It's
to
the
go
wrong...
the other direction.
Oh, so it's down then.
Down. Oh, my bad. And left.
Oh, I went too far left, I think.
I say colored in buttons and thought those were the new options.
Oh yeah, I think you can look at the ability she currently already has too, so that's
Nice.
probably... Okay. We're doing it. We're doing it little by little. We'll get this. We'll figure this out. See, this is why...
Once again.
This is why I'm glad Bowflinger's here, because he can, like I said, if ever you're not here, Bowflinger, then other people will know how to do this in the future, so... It's good all around. And that was the movement...
X to confirm move.
Okay. I thought that was the move. Okay. See how little I know about the sphere grid? Did that work? I think it worked.
Oh, sorry. Another yes, you want to move menu. Just X.
Okay, weird.
This doesn't make much sense to me and I can't see it.
Okay, fair enough.
Lulu can't really move.
No, mostly because she's one of the newer members of the party, too. And she wouldn't have gained the sphere levels from the Waka and Titus only part of the fight.
What are we moving? Why? What are we accomplishing?
So as best I can explain
Another
it...
char. I think R1 or R2 to swap chars.
So essentially what happens is, when you participate in combat...
I thought this would be light. Just pick a new available skill option or something. But when
Yeah,
you do
no.
stuff,
No, if
why
it
don't you just
if it was
really can show stuff.
if it was like that, Boozle, then I could just muddle through it myself. But no, of course it's not like that. So essentially what happens is, as you participate in combat, you get experience, kind of, and that experience leads to sphere levels. For each sphere level, you can move one space on the sphere grid. Also from combat, you get
I
spheres...
feel like I'm looking at a Full Metal Alchemist magic circle here.
From combat, you also get spheres, like the physical spheres themselves, which you use to activate the nodes, which give you the stats and skills you unlock by moving to the nodes with your sphere levels. I know, it's perfectly sensible, and it makes perfect sense,
Try
and everyone
F
gets it
and
now.
then wait for confirmation.
Okay, up and left and down, okay. Boop, boop, and boop. Oh! I went down twice by accident. That was my bad.
G. Good.
So move there, I assume? I guess yes.
Now confirm with a few X.
Okay, so you can tell audibly when you've confirmed a move. The problem, if you're blind, is where to move, and that's why the sphere grid presents so much difficulty for us.
Can we didn't move?
Okay, okay. I don't know how to react to that. Do I go up, left, and down again? Or
try again,
what?
up, left, down, and then we move slower through menu.
So that should be right.
X once.
Boop.
How was the guy that presented this as a leveling option not thrown onto the next flight to Timbuktu? X again. Oh, okay, now you have to move.
What? Now I'm really confused. Didn't we move before?
Up, left, down. Before that we were just watching. I didn't play for a while.
Alright. I mean, it's all good. It's all good.
Before that we were bashfully planning.
Okay, so you can move around to look at the sphere grid before you actually make a move. I see.
But now you can move.
So we should have moved now. I hope.
Yes.
Okay. So now what do we do?
Note for the audience, when you move the sphere grid has blue outlines. Now X again.
Okay, the sphere grid has blue outlines when you move. Okay, okay.
4, use.
Hadouken.
Press X. Again.
Yay! I know that sound. That means we got something. We did something on the sphere grid. Ah.
X again. I think we need to do the sphere grid in Discord set.
Well, we can. Just keep in mind that you'll still have the delay, because you're still watching the same stream. Like I said, we can. I don't have a problem with that in principle, but you'll still have the same delay because you're watching the stream, which is still going to be as delayed as. I mean.
Oh shit! I forgot. I'm done. LOL.
I don't have a problem with that in principle, but I'm just saying it actually wouldn't help that much. I think that sound means no. No, 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 no! Okay.
I was only thinking of having voice synced up, LOL. Spam X like 4 times.
Wow. Okay, wow, what am I giving him?
Until you get the cannot do that sound.
There it is! Cool, already three stat improvements there. Alright. Beautiful, that's very beautiful. I'm very happy to do that. So yeah, no... Oh, cheer. Okay, good, good. Cheer is actually very, is deceptively valuable.
Back one menu. So theoretically, you could just mash X and let the game do it for you. Haha. One of X to move.
I could, but here's the problem. Here's the problem. The problem remains movement. Yes, I could mash X in random spots, but if you move back to a node that you've already activated as that character, you can't do it again. So if I didn't know which way I was going, which way I was supposed to move, I would simply, I might just go in circles and waste sphere levels. You can move wherever you want to go, and it will use sphere level. It will consume.
Still lose levels doing nothing.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to say. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, you can go back, still lose levels doing nothing.
Up and right.
Left, up, right. Left! I feel like I'm playing Shenmue. Left, up, right! Anyway.
What a bizarre system.
Yeah, you can go back to this to spots you've already visited and waste sphere levels. So that's why it doesn't really work for blind people. I would have no problem if I could just mash my way through, but I can't because of movement.
Okay,
So now,
circular movement.
So now, if I have this right,
left, left, left.
Wait, left, left, left. I need to move again? Did I mess that up?
We didn't move right.
Oh. But I totally pressed right.
No, my directions did not work.
Oh, okay, my bad. Okay. So right now it's left, left, left. I'm gonna wait for your confirmation to make sure that's the right.
Sphere grid is circular.
Yeah, okay. Okay. So that's the right spot?
So it is hard to get directions right on diagonals.
Okay, fair enough.
Yes, right spot.
Okay. Whee! So now theoretically, now that I'm in the right spot, now that I know that that use is down here, I should be able to mash my way through. Or not. Yeah! Mash success! Yeah, look at that!
Correct, you are now in the menu with different spheres. Does this menu here wrap?
No, it doesn't! Oh, that's interesting. Oh, look at that! Okay, okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, as long as I'm in the right spot, I can take care of the rest. It's very much the movement that is the problem. Once I'm in the...
So top is ability sphere, second is power, third is mana, fourth is speed.
Yeah! Actually, there are more... there actually are more spheres than that, too. I just don't have them yet. There are fortune spheres. What's the other one?
Oh,
there are luck spheres. Yep. There's actually, I believe there's spheres that create nodes on the sphere grid. So, good times.
Titus is out of moves. He gained a few stats.
He sure did.
Abilities, cheer and flee.
Oh, he got... Okay. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, flee is going to sound crazy.
What a skill.
No, no, I'm actually not even kidding. Flee is useful. I'm 100% being serious. Flee is useful. Alright, so next character. Oh, we're still on use, I guess.
Now on Waka.
Okay, that's move. Okay, okay. Okay, so which way do we go? Which way do we go?
Right down.
All right, is that looking good right there?
Okay, I messed up.
Oh. Okay. That's why I didn't confirm it yet. That's cool. It's perfectly fine.
Walker's profile picture is them. I'd describe it like Arnold Schwarzenegger if you told him he smiles too widely right before you take a pee. Not okay, try it.
Try it? Okay.
Okay.
Alright. He got 3 things. Goody goody. Goody goody. Can he still move?
Back to move, 1 up. Left, left. Confirm.
Alright. I love how I can just totally cheat my way through that. Alright. New character! It's a new character. Back to move.
Now you knock down left. So when all orbs are used, it's time to move.
Right, if they still can move, though, which is another thing I don't know. It's more information I don't have, which is why I wait for confirmation that they can still move.
And you want to move so you leave a gap of at least 1 spot?
I believe the trick is that...
I will take a second to explain it to Boozle.
Okay, yeah, cool.
But you can confirm.
Okay. Yeah, definitely do that. Yeah, because you could explain it better than I could, definitely. Look at Yuna. Okay.
It looks like it will autofill all adjacent nodes if you just spam. So basically, instead of passively gaining stats every level, you gain stats.
While Bufflinger's explaining this to Boozle, I would like to take a second to thank Maestro OD for the follow. Thanks so much for the follow. Hope you enjoy the content. Watching a blind person play Final Fantasy X. It's super fun. Super duper fun.
When you move around, you can activate the field you are on in the 2 adjacent ones. So you do not need to stop at every node.
Oh, she must not be able to... Oh, so you can tell. Oh, and that menu doesn't wrap either. Oh, yeah. So you actually can tell. You can tell.
Make sure to look for the track connecting nodes and don't stop at the immediate next node.
Yep. So you can tell if they can't move. It makes that same sound. And also the move use menu also does not wrap. So again, once we get to the right spot, we're good.
Still a silly system.
It is a silly system. I agree with you completely on that. All right.
TY.
Oh, okay. Here's a character that can't move.
Cannot move. Next char.
Yay! But this person can. This would be. This is back to. This is back to.
Confirm.
Alright. That is that. That is that! So that's everyone, isn't it? I think we covered everyone.
Done with all for now.
Yeah! Alright, look at us, look at us! Yep, we is done. Why is it that...
Titus Lee read 2 abilities and Yuna learned 2 new white magic.
Am I being asked a confirmation question or something?
Yes.
So yes is the top option then, I assume.
Return to main menu, yes, no. Do you want to leave?
Why would it ask you that? Because, yes.
And
okay.
Yes is top and will get you out. Yes on top, no below.
Alrighty then. Stop? Stop, they say. And so I stopped.
Save Spira a bit down.
Oh. More a bit?
NLFT.
There it is. Thank you for that. Thank you very much for that. Alright. Nailed it.
Fantasy 10/10-2 HD remaster.
Beautiful. We don't have to fight that boss ever again. Ever. Apparently I'm going to places I don't...
Always smart to save right after leveling. ... Not just as a blind person.
Oh yeah, I agree. I agree. Honestly, I'd say, in this game, save as often as you can. That's what I'd say. Alright, alright, I guess I'm not supposed to go that way. Have it your way. Whoop, there's the save sphere again. I found it by accident this time. Yay! Oh. Okay, cool, I just didn't go far enough.
Dance why, dance why.
What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem?
Boy, look at all those
The
broken
dead
houses.
need guidance.
Yeah, man.
Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate.
Jeez, lady.
They yearn to live on, and resent those still alive.
Lulu's just blunt. Like I said, I feel like I don't think she's mean. I think she's just blunt.
They envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate. Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living.
So there you go.
Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this?
Zormbians.
Alright, so this, I am told, is the scene that men drool over. Or at least my brother did. My very sighted brother did. So enjoy. I guess it looks hot. Or something.
She's Jesus walking on water.
Again, I like the music here.
Dancing in the sunset on water.
Hot or not, it is a meaningful scene, though. Like, you know, if in this universe, those who are not sent to the far plane become fiends, I would certainly want someone there to do this after such a tragic event like this. And maybe I'm the only one who sees it that way because everyone else is staring at Yuna's body. But, you know, if we were just to suspend our disbelief and say this was the reality of life. You know, I would want that. Yeah, yeah. It's an important scene, I think.
Well, it is a harsh contrast, a pretty dance, but in order to send away the dead.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. That's the way to look at it. Yeah, there you go.
It must be tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way until the end.
Until the end?
And now it's ruined.
What's the
just
end?
Kidding.
Until she defeats sin.
Oh.
I hope I did okay.
No, I totally failed.
You did very
You actually just
well.
created a bunch of fiends. Good job, Yuna.
They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time. Hmm?
Try to see it with the eyes of a 10-year-old boy in
I
20004.
wished there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by sin.
20,004?
No more sendings for Yuna.
20,004 is a long way.
It was
I'm
strange.
I'm just messing around.
And somehow
horrifying.
I never wanted to see it again.
Yeah, like I kind of like. Believe it or not, I like what Titus says there. Somehow he.
Maybe I did mess up my release date by a few 10,000 years.
But I like how Titus says that he somehow he wouldn't want to see it again. As nice as it was to see it, he doesn't want to see it again. There's a save point here too, isn't there? Oh, that's this thing. I remember this thing.
Immediately right.
Isn't this the thing that you can like watch previous scenes or something?
Tutorial point.
Oh, oops. That is not what I thought it was.
It's a controls tutorial.
Nope, I found that again.
Pushed her off with the save point.
Ah. Show me save point. Nope. Show me save point. Oh no, I left. Great! I wanna say it. Yay! All I have to do is demand it, and I figure it out.
7:40 p.m. 8 notifications.
Fantasy 10/10-2 HD remaster.
Then we walk out. And then we walk out. Okay, thank you.
Hey, you wait. Captain Walker's waiting for you.
You were lined up to walk directly right into the save point, and then a kid pushed you into the middle of the room. LOL.
Stupid kids. Always pushing me around. So Captain Walker's waiting for me. Boy, oh boy! So this, the working on things in the background.
Does it dynamically update with the Blitzball season?
That would be great, but no. That would be so great. I would be so happy. I would mess around with Blitzball just for that. But no. No, that does not happen. So the people doing work to try to repair things back there is a good ambient indicator for us. Gives an idea of, you know, if we're going backwards or whatnot. Although I will admit I have no recollection of where I'm supposed to go to find Waka, but I know that he's around here somewhere.
Then go back in, please. We can pick up a primer.
Okay. I like primers. I mean, not that I can really use them, but hey, I'll pick them up. Yes, I will.
One step up and then a bit right.
Oh, look at that. Look at how good you are at this. Look at that. Alright, I learned a letter. Yeah! Waka, where are you at, bruh? Where you at, bruh? Where my Waka's at?
Maybe not use it, but if the game would have a puzzle that requires a bit of the language hint.
Yeah, you're right, it does. I actually, as soon as you said that, I actually know what you're talking about. I remember a lot about this game. There's secrets that I remember about this game that I never actually have personally done myself, but I remembered them because I was asked to remember them for other people that were playing it. Like, my brother used my memory as a walkthrough by looking up things. By looking up things and telling me things and having me memorize things, so he didn't have to remember them himself and look them up later. He just had me do it. So a lot of the things, not all of them, but some of the things that I remember about this game are things that I've never actually used myself. This is me, not finding Waka. My Waka finding skills. My Waka finding skills! What have you done with them?
You seem to be better at finding this house than finding Waka himself.
You're right. You're right. I can find his house every time. Every time.
Always walk straight to the house.
Yeah, I did. I won't even lie. I did.
Wrong screen.
No.
Go back.
Okay, so I am supposed to be back out where the worker people are.
Down on stick.
See, these are these guys here are good landmarks, but only to a certain extent.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, there he is. I gotta remember that for future reference.
On to the temple, where we pray for victory.
Go!
Hey, guess what time it is almost?
O'Holland used to live in the Kilika temple here. Yep. Lord O'Holland was once a great blitzer, you know.
Waka. Praying for victory's all good. But is this right?
Something wrong with enjoying blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters. That's why Blitz has been around for so long. At least that's what I think.
Whatever you say.
Let's play. And win. Right?
Right.
Temple's beyond the jungle there. Let's go.
So, if I was writing a guide for blind people on this part, what I would use is the worker people as a marker and say, find them, go up to where you can hear them, and then go directly right to find Waka. And that would probably work. And that's the kind of things, you know, we use stuff like that. You know, just kind of pointing that out.
Soft guitar intensifies.
Right? So we are headed to another temple, ladies and gentlemen, as soon as we can find our way out of here. Okay, we're up. Oops.
I should be able to win that one as well. The Ice Temple, however, is my personal nemesis.
It's your personal nemesis. I remember the secret in the Ice Temple is really hard to get. Because you have to do the pedestals correctly and, you know, stuff like that. Create just enough of the ice bridge, but not all of it. It's like, I know things that would make me an expert at this game if I were sighted. If only. Alright, where are you, jungle? Where are you?
You want to go left whenever possible. Up or down depends on camera.
Alright.
So do you ever actually play Blitzball, or is it all FMP?
You actually do play Blitzball, and in fact, you can play an entire Blitzball season league thing. You can play multiple seasons. You can play tournaments. Yeah, you can do all that stuff.
There is one mandatory story game.
Yep, there's one mandatory. Yeah, there's one mandatory story game, which you will see.
Like a soccer football manager. Sim can wait, I need to do this charity season.
You will see the mandatory story game, but you will not see me win it. Because Blitzball is something I never do. It's very inaccessible, and I don't really count it amongst the things, like, I mentioned...
You can save the child here, but be careful with movement if you want to. Awesome.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, if you want to walk me through it, let's do it.
2 seconds right.
Sorry, I went up a little bit just before that message came in, so I went back down, so I hope that didn't throw that off.
1 second up. Left. Go mainly left, and a bit up to hug the wall and spam X.
Huh? Whoa!
You are a hero.
Yeah! I'm so cool. Best be grateful, kid. I mean, I did it because I care.
I love that there is a dude right next to the situation that failed to notice a child about to die.
Hey, we made it! That's also a good tip. So again, if I were writing a guide, so you guys are actually providing really, really valuable things. If I were writing a guide for this, an accessibility guide for this, I would point out once again that you stay left to get to the jungle, and kind of move up or down when possible. I would, you know.
What's up?
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
Not a guardian, then.
This area.
I just want him nearby.
What? What do you mean?
It's just that... Well...
Okay.
We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have...
10 notifications.
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
My apologies.
Okay, let's see if I can go back.
Titus, you haven't had a friend before? Damn dude.
Oh, I went all the way back. Okay, so from here, you're saying. There it is, alright, thank you. Nailed it! You guys are getting good at this. Pretty soon you'll be able to hire yourselves out as professional blind guides.
Fantasy 10/10-2 HD remaster.
Here we go, folks. Okay, these guys...
Kimari, why don't you use Lancet on it?
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Lancet? Normal. It's a skill that weakens enemies and heals the user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
Hey, sounds cool.
I guess no danger.
Honestly, yes, I guarantee you that could be a thing. there is actually a friend of mine, some of you know, Boozle, you know about him, Rocket Gamer. He doesn't have many clients yet, but he does a thing that he offers to totally blind people, because he's not totally blind, he's visually impaired, but he's not totally blind. So he does what he calls a share play service, where if you're blind and you have a PS4, and you want to play a game, it doesn't matter what game it is, you can purchase his time, and he will either help you play, or play for you, any game you want. And he will not make any independent decisions when playing the game. If the game has any decision-making ability whatsoever, you get to make those calls. So, it's really nice of him. He only has one client, though. So anyway, this is a tutorial about Lancet, which is an ability of Kimahri's, and what it can do. So, allow me to show you. He does, well, yeah, he does, you're right. He does have he has a partnership with me, where, thank you. He has a partnership with me, where if someone becomes a top-tier patron of mine, they get 5 hours of his time for free if they're blind. So it's a little bit of a partnership, but yeah, he does need to advertise a little more than he does. I think he's a little bit discouraged because he tried advertising once and it didn't work out very well. People were like, "Well, we could just use the Ira service, which is like a kind of like a service that's not meant for video games. It's meant for sighted people. Basically, will help you if you can't see something and read it to you or something like that." And people are like, "Well, we could just use that for video games." No. What Rocket Gamer is offering is so much better than that, because he's actually a gamer himself. He understands video game concepts, and you know, it's just people being people because they don't want to pay for anything. Anyway, the important thing about what just happened in the game just now is that Kimahri used Lancet, which allows him to learn the abilities of certain enemies. Kimahri is the only character that can do this, and then he can use those abilities as his overdrive. So that enemy, he learned that enemy's ability, and now he can use that in future as his overdrive. Oh, I didn't... Okay, my bad. I believe these guys are... Oh, oops. That was... See, that's the kind of thing that happens. Well, anyway, it does... So, yeah, I know, I did. I realized that now. I realized that now. But see, that's the kind of thing that happens, and as a blind person, I have to be okay with that. Titus is in my party, and I wasn't used to him having 3 things, and I should have been because we just upgraded, and I know that. But because I wasn't used to it, I did that by accident. I thought I was on Lulu. So that's it happens. It's alright. Oh, this. I forgot about this.
The fiend before us is Ochu, Lord of the Wood. We've had trouble with this one before. Remember, discretion is the better part of valor.
Okay, ladies and gents, it's boss fight time. Well, actually, he's not really a boss. He's kind of a sub-boss, but he's still tough.
The Ochu is no garden variety fiend. We could throw 100 crusaders at it and still lose.
Yeah, except we're not going to lose. Unless, of course, we lose. Alright. See, this is what I should have done. This menu doesn't wrap, so now I see here that there are 2 options here. So this one is cheer.
LOL, the dude ran away as soon as you started the encounter. What a wuss.
Yeah, because he's a crusader. Alright, let's have Kimahri use his overdrive. And his overdrive, you might, well, actually, you wouldn't have seen the attack, but his overdrive is the ability he learned from the monster that we just used Lancet on. Now, everyone. Oh, that's right. I forgot to switch. Oh well. I don't think seed cannon would work very well against the Ochu anyway, because he's a plant-based creature. But anyway. Rhino cat. Yeah. So, I would like everyone to take a guess, though, as to why I like Kimahri's overdrives. Any ideas? See, I know this is Lulu. She has more options.
Because they are not.
Exactly! They're not button presses, they're not timed. They just are. They just are moves. Alright. That's Titus again. Okay, let's actually have him attack, not run away. So I know... Here's one thing I wish this game did. You'll notice that sometimes, when a character gets hit, you hear a pain cry. But not all the time. They all have pain cries, but it would help me more if they played the pain cry every hit. So I know, for instance, the first person that got hit by this creature was Titus, because he did the pain cry. I don't know who the second person was because they didn't. It would help me more if they did that. That's just a gripe. I can't change it, but you know, accessibility explanations and all that.
Well, you can do Lulu as well, but the overdrive is just pointless and destroys your hand and controller.
Actually, I like Lulu's, man. I like it. That one, let's see. Wow, it's been... Actually, that one's... You just mashed, don't you? I thought you did. No, you do circles, right? You do circles with the thumbsticks.
You have to do circles really fast.
Yeah, yeah. I like hers, man. Hers could be amazing. If you have the level 3 versions of the spells, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Keep in mind, so this is a question of perspective, okay? Not that I'm insulting you or anything, but consider for a second. From the perspective of a blind person, doing those circles is still...
It usually only does like 1/5 times the damage of the spell. You do multiple casts, but they do less damage each.
Yes, but you can get up to 9 of them. Up to 9! I think it's up to 9. But consider this, though. Consider this, okay? Titus's overdrive, we blind people might fail constantly. Because it's timed, and it's based on a power meter, essentially. Auron's overdrives, we also might fail constantly. Lulu's, while, you know, spinning thumbsticks in circles is you know, kind of difficult, is something that we won't likely fail because we don't have to look at anything to do it. We can understand that that's what we have to do and simply do it. So it's an interesting, it's a question of perspective. Let's get Kimahri out of here. This must be Yuna. But let's get her out of here too. Because what I want to do is this. Oh, he's immune to that, isn't he? Okay, I forgot that. Yeah. By the way, did you notice that I knew that? That's because there's actually a sound for that too. Did you hear the little... it's hard to hear, but if you know what you're listening for, it's a little kind of, I don't even know how to describe it. A little puff.
Every time the dude flings a football at a monster. Right, walk up, get something with edges or something deep.
Alright, here's what we'll do. Oh, he's poisoned. That's good. Oh, he's...
Then you should watch Lulu's auto attack.
He's water-based. Alright. Let's get Yuna back in here. And let's bring the pain.
If you can throw a football hard enough to reach it, your head would be thrown at throwing literally anything else that's intended to be a weapon.
Yeah, give Waka some props, man. Bring in the pain! Bring in the pain!
Baseball 7 p.m. 11 notifications.
Hey, welcome to our Discord, Maestro. Thanks for joining. Hey, guys. This guy's about to take a whole lot of pain. Thanks for joining our Discord, Maestro. We are looking for as many people as are interested, so thanks for joining the Discord. Here we go. Bring the pain, son. This guy should be pretty hurt by now. Oh, and that's gonna do it for Valfor. Alright.
Sonic Wings does 99 damage, not a lot. Tide is low in poison. Water's football hits harder.
So he's water-based. I actually forgot that. So that should hurt him a lot. So since Titus is poisoned... Since he's poisoned, let's actually swap him for Kamari. And what the heck?
He's weak to fire, not thunder, even though he uses water.
Really? So I was right the first time? Oh my god.
For whatever reason.
I don't think any of this crew needs healed at the moment.
But I guess water is the best element for plants given they have roots and all.
He's poisoned too. That's good.
Water poison.
Wait, Waka's poisoned too? Everyone's poisoned! I'm pretty sure I can do nothing about this. I don't think I have any antidotes. Dang Narbit. Well, let's look. Anyone see any antidotes? Because I don't think I have any.
Waka has a lot of HP. He should be okay. 2 antidote. 2 down.
Really? Okay. Cool. Actually, wait. Okay, this is walk, I believe. So yeah, we'll use one. This is Kamari. So he'll use one.
Oh shit, the thing hits hard.
Oops. Alright. Man, I didn't want to sacrifice a Lulu's turn. Alright.
No more antidote.
So I will say this. Right now, because they have the exact same amount of options, it's hard to tell between Kamari and Waka. You know what? I wonder if I should actually...
I'm gonna go right now.
This is Waka, okay.
Well, cat person.
Oh. Cat person.
Waka has 1.
Kamari only has 1. He only has Lancet. Yeah, okay. Oh, that was not a potion. Oh well. That happens too, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, it missed! Thank God! No overdraft for Lulu yet. Okay.
Wait, if you die from using a Phoenix
Haha.
He died to the poison tip. Pin is down.
Oh! Oh, great. So he he died.
Closely in all ways except for the child takes an action.
Alright. Do I have any other Phoenix Downs? Do I have any left? Because I know I just used one by accident.
No.
Nope. Great. Okay. Well, we'll work with what we got. Here's what I don't like, though. So someone died, but you still can't swap for the third party member? You still can't replace them with one of your living party members. You're stuck with 2. If someone died, you just have 2, and that's all you have. So hopefully this thing's almost dead. Yeah, still no overdrive. Okay. Yeah, we beat it! Thank God we beat it. Sphere levels for some people.
A summoner and her guardians. Very impressive.
Sir, we should fight too.
We'll get our chance soon enough.
Young crusaders gather around. We'll beat Satan to the ground.
Yeah, man.
person doesn't stand a chance against its sound. Stuck in the corner, left to go the new way.
Okay, we have a thunder creature here.
Stay down! Yeah! It'll take more than one shot to do the job.
Why don't you let the boy handle that one?
Probably best to get the hell out of there and heal up at a save if possible.
I agree, but actually, yeah, maybe I should go back. Yeah, that might be a good idea, actually.
Party's still in tatters after Zoshi.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Burn.
I'm ready.
Oh, wrong person. Sorry, Yuna.
Leave that one to Lou.
Yuna could heal.
Yeah, Yuna could heal. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Man, blows can't
stop.
Let's see. I think water is that one.
Freeze.
Nope.
Don't burn the place down, hey. Read it.
Alright, you know what we're gonna do?
Live and let live!
That is why Flea is useful, ladies and gentlemen. And we still got some sphere levels because we killed one thing. So I think we can go back, right? Yes, we can. Oh, look at that! I just got a thing! That was cool.
High potion.
Oh, great, another battle.
I'll be right back.
This is why Flea is useful. Alright. This is a good call. I agree with it. Alright. Now Ocho's dead.
Fantasy 10/10-2 HD remaster.
And we are back to full health.
You guys are toast.
take that.
Beautiful. Nice work, guys.
I'm on a roll.
Are you trying to level up there or will you stick to a team?
I am ultimately planning on leveling all characters. there's no particular reason that I, you know, went with these three. I will do grinding sessions where I just switch out team members. I know how that works. I know that you only get 3 levels for the members that are in the battle. Yeah, I do that, but like right now, I'll do it. Get some other people involved. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Here's something that I do a lot. Alright? One thing that is very valuable in this game is the ability to conserve overdrives. So what I will sometimes do is summon against things I don't necessarily need to, but I do it in order to get their overdrive built up.
Please, fight with us!
And then conserve it for things that I actually need it against. So he did, but that's okay, because Valfor got a little bit closer to his overdrive. In fact, next battle I'm going to summon him again, most likely, and just build it until he has it. And then we'll dismiss him when he has it.
You know what, I have 2 LBLS. There's a chest right behind you.
Really? Where? I want it. I want treasure chests.
Stop, go back.
Okay, go back which way? Ah, hang on.
Up left.
Up left? Okay. Yeah! Thank you. I got a thing.
Blood spear.
Yay! There's one of those.
Right now you are at a dead end.
I was gonna say, I feel like I was stuck.
Dead end, down 3.
Focus on the fight.
No worries.
Huh. Alright, so I'm gonna summon again. But all this is just to build up his overdrive.
Overdrive.
1/10. Wow. He's got a ways to go. Okay. Not there yet. Still not there. Now he's there. Bye. Alrighty then. So now my summon has its overdrive when we need it. It's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing. She needs to do this.
Anyone thirsty?
There we go! I would still be in a dead end. Really? Did it shift the whole perspective? Yuna, we don't really need you right now.
Newbie here! Sorry!
Almost wins as we go around the corner. Yeah.
Leave that one to Lou. Man!
Stop. Only men.
Don't strain yourself. I'll handle the... Yeah.
Great, rock is poison. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Do your best, kid. Wakka's counting on you.
Hey, thanks for the thing that you gave me.
Do your best, kid.
Elixir.
Do your best, kid.
Okay. So he's blocking my path, so the direction must have changed. Oh.
There's up.
Alright.
Up and then hug right after 8 seconds.
Okay. We're gonna swap you out.
Now hug right wall and go upwards.
Let us guardians.
There we go.
You're not too bad.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Talking that trash. Hopefully that was right.
Yuna! Aeon!
Just who do you think you are?
You got it.
Just who do you think you are?
Let's
do
give 'em all
this.
we got!
Now. Collection of dollar cards.
Alright, let's see. Does anyone need to be healed? Because she could do that.
Make you RB.
Okay. In that case, I think she's got to go, son.
I could take care of those alone, huh?
There we go. Kamari with the kill. Good job, Kamari. Yeah, it looks like I had to go left a little bit before I could go up again. Ah, what the heck.
I'll handle it. Step aside. You'd best stop that. Waka's in charge of flyers, remember?
Alright.
Back on the field. It's over.
There we are. You've encountered your death. Oh, 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 look at us. Look at us.
Oh, oh. These stone steps have a history, you know. Yep. Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
A race, huh? Think you can beat me?
Yuna, if you would.
Ready?
Hey!
Ah, huh? Hey!
Yuna cheated.
Up and hug right side for safe Spira.
No!
Hey, guess what? I was too late.
Everyone, quick!
Oh.
Sin spawn!
Yep, boss fight indeed. It is what it is, guys.
Tide is low HP.
Alright, here's what we'll do. Use him for that. And then we'll get him out of there in a second. Immune. Okay.
My ball can't hurt it either. How about magic?
Its tentacles absorb any spells cast in its body.
That monster must be undefeatable.
I love it. Alright. So basically what we have to do is destroy its tentacles first. Oh, hang on. Alright, so it's you we need to get out of here. Nope. Not you, Kamari. Okay. Y'all know what time it is? Alright.
Every time you summon Yon, I am sad to stay away from the summoner. Grandma is not the final superior.
Stay away from the summoner! Alright, does it still have tentacles left? I don't think so, no. Because I only have one target, so it must not. Also, how badly...
Fire does more damage than regular attacks here.
Right. I believe that, but I'm trying to strategize in my brain stem here. How hurt? So 777 HP is how much Valfor has left, or our foe? Okay. I wonder if I should dismiss him for now.
L115-0777-3000.
Okay, so man, that thing hurt him a lot. Okay, well that's good.
Maybe cast fire.
He doesn't have it. Valfor doesn't have it. Yet. He doesn't have it yet.
He does.
He does? He does not? What? What am I missing? He has fire?
No. He should have all base black magic. Left.
Look, he only has attack. Oh, wait! Oh my god, I'm dumb. I forgot. I'm dumb. Okay.
Oh no. Yes.
I forgot all about that. I'm not even joking. I forgot all about it.
Easy 5 words. That's the MVP.
Yeesh.
Kinda, yeah. He is the MVP.
Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Being a guardian's tiring.
You handle yourself pretty well. You got talent.
Hey. So, what are these sin spawn anyway?
Fiends. They fall from Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You gotta be quick.
That moment when Waka told me I had talent in battle, I think that was when I started seriously considering becoming a guardian.
yeah. Okay.
Save please laughing.
Yeah, I know. I want to. It's over here, you said, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. No save? Where is save? I thought it was on the right, so I was trying to...
Left a bit. Down. Good, good.
Good, good. There it is. All right. You guys got time to do this cloister?
Fantasy 10/10-2 HD remaster.
I'd like to knock it out if you gave. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's party like it's 1999. Except that this game didn't come out in 1999, so you know. Do. We will find it eventually. Do.
More left.
More left.
Rubble.
Rubble's annoying. I hate rubble. Okay. Up it is.
Up left. Well left now, camera changed.
Ain't that always the way? I hate cameras.
Back in rubble.
That's me, back in the rubble.
Inch right bit by bit, and try to go up. Now a bit right to avoid rubble, then CP. Gotta go a bit right, then up left.
We got it. We got it! Yeah, we got it!
So, they got fiends in Xanarkand too?
Just a few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Xanarkand anyway?
I've been thinking. Maybe people Sin gets to don't die. Maybe Sin carries them through time. Like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Amazing. Simply amazing. You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chappu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore.
See,
Your brother won't just
she's brutal.
pop back. Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chappu's place. No one can replace Sir Jecht, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
I could never be what Chappu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Waka, Lulu, and Waka's brother, Chappu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it. Well, whatever it was none of my business, that's for sure. Best not to go there.
Right. Lulu is best therapist. Welcome to Temple 2. It's sad because Boozle missed Temple 1. So this is actually Boozle's first cloister that he'll be seeing. Look at these bros. Hey, bros. How you doing, bros?
You here to pray for victory, too?
Us? Pray? Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
Oh, yeah? Then why are you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best again? Ha! It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up?
This time, we play to win.
Ooh, play away. Just remember, even kids can play, boys.
See you in the finals.
We'll beat them. We have to.
You know that team?
Putting people down. They're as bad as my old man.
But Sir Jecht was a kind and gentle man.
Well, not my Jecht. Even 10 years after he left. Just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him... Nah.
Stupid blitzball players. So mean. Alright, we're here. We are here, folks. I believe we're about to be introduced to 2 new characters at this in this temple too. Hey, look! Look what I found all by myself! Look at that! Oops. And then I lost it? How, what the? Thank you. Look what I found! Oh boy. I done found the save point!
Fantasy 10/10-2 HD remaster. Don't say lost, say temporarily misplaced.
Yeah, temporarily misplaced. I temporarily misplaced the save point, but no worries. I was able to once again unmisplace it. And then I found it again, apparently. Okay, that's on the right wall, so there's nothing further in that. There we go.
Guide our feet.
Oh, that's just him praying. Okay. There we go. Alright.
A summoner, are you?
There's these 2.
My name is Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
Donna? So, you're High Summoner Braska's daughter. That's quite a name to live up to. My. And all these people are your guardians? My, what a rabble. As I recall, Lord Braska had only 2 guardians. Quality over quantity, my dear. Whatever were you thinking? I have need of only 1 guardian. Right, Bartello?
I only have as many guardians as there are people I can trust. I trust them all with my life. To have so many guardians is a joy and an honor. Even more so than being my father's daughter. Of course, I would never think of questioning your ways either. So, Lady Donna, I ask of you, please leave us in peace.
You do what you want, Portella, we're leaving.
A guardian is someone a summoner can rely on. Someone she can trust with her life. I wondered, did Yuna feel that way about me? What's she smiling about?
Yeah.
Lord O'Holland. Lord O'Holland.
Okay.
Lord O.
Okay, you're the... We'll call you Mr. Right, Mr. Left Wall. There we go, look at that. Just go down the middle.
The faith is below. Let's do it.
Alright, guys. Here we go.
The faith?
Round 2.
But first, the Cloister of Trials. Kamari, Waka, ready?
Get ready, Boozle, if you're still here.
Strength, everyone.
I don't know if you're just being quiet. Here you go. It's cloister time.
No! Nah! Hey, what gives?
You're not a guardian yet.
We'll be back as soon as we can, okay?
Oh, sure. Soon. Like tomorrow soon, I bet.
We can play.info. I only vaguely remember what that is. I don't remember if that's still active. Ways to contribute, though. I mean, depending on exactly what you mean by that, you know, the ways to contribute to me specifically would be follows, subscribes, Patreon. I mean, you should take a look at my... You should at least look at my Patreon. Because, if nothing else, I think you'll find the different tiers of patron to be very clever. I think you'll like it, at least.
Where's...
Oh, sorry. I skipped a line of dialogue there.
Then why are you here?
Hey, I'm not a guardian, so I'm not supposed to go in, right?
Not a guardian, you say?
Hey, wait! Ah, let me go! Go! Hey! What's the big idea?
Just a little game.
Huh? This is bad. Really bad.
So basically, only the actual Guardians went in originally, but Donna's trying to get them in trouble by sending him in, because he's not an official Guardian. Isn't that funny?
Only Guardians allowed. And I'm sure no Guardian. Well, I guess it's too late now.
It sure is, bruh. Go in, son. Alright, we're here. The point of guidance has arrived. Welcome to the second Cloister of Trials. Yeah, we can play.info. Man, that's an old memory. I don't know for sure if that's active anymore. But if you are looking to contribute, Nightbot has a whole list of ways that you can do that. It's good. It should send out every half hour or so. If you scroll up the chat, you might be able to see it. And Also, in advance, thank you for any contribution that you choose to offer, because every single one.
Play just goes to a dead page now.
Yeah, I kind of thought it might. That was a years ago thing. Like, you mentioning it dredged up memories of its existence, but it was years ago. Bow flinger. Do we still have a bow flinger in the bow flinger?
Yeah.
I can't do this without you, bro. It's cloister time, man.
Go 3 steps down.
Done.
One left. Two up.
Aha! A sphere. I now have the sphere.
One wide and then a bit up.
Oh, right. Was that too much up?
Inch right. Up and left. Overshot.
Oh, there we go.
1x.
Boom! We got the burning flame.
Take it out again.
Dope.
One left, then up.
Oh.
To next room. How many times have you beaten this game?
I have beaten this game twice with help on the essential bits that a blind person needs help with, which is the sphere grid and cloisters. Other than that, I have personally beaten the game twice. Just with help with those things. And occasionally gear equipment too.
Dude. That's amazing. 2 more down.
I feel like I got turned there. That's weird. Because he kind of stumble stepped. If you think that's amazing, check out my YouTube channel and look at the Sephiroth video. It's the only one with thousands and thousands of views. All right. Sorry, I always forget that you're left in a dialogue after that.
Off to check. One up XX.
You're actually really good at this. Like, that's like, I mean that. Like, you're legitimately good at figuring out how to do this. So props to you, good sir.
You write them up. Don't need to push for now.
Okay.
Backup dialogue and go down.
Oh.
Just 1 or 2 steps.
There we go.
Two right then up until you hit a wall in X. Okay, go up and left. Mash dialogue.
Sorry. I forgot again.
Darn wrong spear made.
Oh. Actually, should I leave that in there, or do we need to put that one somewhere else, or we need to get another one? That's the question.
Go right wall and down.
With this sphere, though, like, what do you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
It did not open the door.
Right.
Up and hug right wall.
This one, this spot here. I do not believe that opened a door either.
In the left. Then go left.
Left, okay.
Well, I don't remember this.
Okay, okay. It's all good. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. Believe me, there's no animosity here. I just appreciate the help.
Left and down to pick up red spear again.
I'm getting better about remembering that there's a dialogue there.
Now up until wall, then up and right until you hit the door.
Well, that did something.
Oh, okay, we did the wrong order.
Oh, okay, so take that one out.
Now it is good. Yeah. Take it.
Taking it.
Go left to WWL, then left and down to put it back for now.
Boop.
Here right. Until wall.
Okay.
Bit down and right. to pick up.
Got it.
Now hug wall up and big left to hit door.
I think I messed that up.
No, I did.
Oh, okay.
Apparently you need to go there without a spear. So back to right wall. And down to float it back.
Alright.
Now up and left to the door again.
Aha!
Finally.
Fire!
Down for 5 secs. Forward. Go up and right. Right and down while expand.
Oh. We got a sphere.
Okay, we need the movable pillar now.
Cool. So I have to go back that way?
Stop.
Yeah, I did.
2 more down. Two left. One down. Right. Almost. Okay, 2 left.
Oh.
One more left. One down. One left, then one down. I'm okay, 2 left. One up then left or you will move pillar. Two down. One very tiny step up, then try one step right. Do not run right, just want to see if we hit the pillar.
Okay. Up and right once a piece.
One tiny right. Again. One tiny up and one right. And one more up. One up. One up and right. Push.
So push right then? If I'm understanding this correctly?
Right.
Oh, I think I missed it. I think I just missed it.
I hate this pillar.
Sorry.
Three down. Okay, nice.
I think I just pushed it a little bit.
1 sec right. One down. Now right.
All right.
Oh darn.
Oh, did I overdo it?
Okay to far.
Dang it. Sorry, I thought. Oh, great. It's not as easy as just going back left.
Anyway, go up and try to put it. Up and right. For a while. Go up the wall.
Oh, okay.
One left. One down.
Oh yeah, the pedestal reset thing. That's right.
Perfect.
Perfect. Yo, win. And now we gotta go back out and get it, though, right?
At least it is reset it now.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no!
What?
Oh no!
Wait.
I thought we had to go all the way back out and get it. Oh no!
It put it closer. Nice. It helped us.
Okay, I'll take it.
Up, go 2 down. and push pillar all the way.
Did that work? I don't think it worked. Oh no. Okay, so down?
Go down. Push for 1 sec. Now go to down.
Well, down I think is what's pushing it. I'll try though.
Okay, 1 left, then 2 down.
Not 18 p.m. 14 notifications.
Slow up.
Slow up, okay.
Nice up all the way.
Okay.
Now right for a bit. Resets.
Well, So more than what it is now? Because I moved after you said that too.
More right, yes.
Okay.
Same distance again. Again.
This is kind of fun. In a weird way, this is fun.
Once or twice more we will have to see.
One more again.
Another one, DJ failed.
DJ Cal. Oh, good.
One left, then 2 down. Right for a bit.
That might not have necessarily been that might have been more than a bit, but I can go back. I can go back if you want.
2 up. Okay, 2 down. We overshot a bit.
Oh no.
9:22 p.m. 15 notifications.
One left. Whoops, paused the stream by accident, but I'm back now.
Alright.
Okay, one right.
One right. You got it.
Another one right. One up.
9:21 on Twitter groups 1 minute ago. 3 notifications. Discord groups 5 minutes ago.
Slot the sphere in there, I assume?
Yes, put it there.
Alright.
Twitter groups now. 4 notifications.
Now go back.
Go back. Back down?
And out. Three down, then right. Until wall.
Was I supposed to take that? Because it did.
Yes.
Good. That's good. At least it did something right. Woo!
Up and left. Now right. And up. Until wall. Two down, then right. Keep going right and up while mashing.
Got it. Yeah! Look at that, son! Alright. Progress.
Go right. Get up and right. Up and right while mashing.
Oh, I was really close to it. That's funny. All right.
Not 26 p.m. 17 notifications. YouTube group now. Twitter group 2 minutes ago. 4 notifications. YouTube group now. 2 notifications. Twitter group 2 minutes ago. 4 notifications. Actions available.
Right to wall.
How coincidental! My Sephiroth video just has a new comment. I wonder how that happened. Oh wait, I literally just directed someone to it. All right, right to wall. Oh, I think I'm moving things.
One left and 2 down. We need to push it in another direction.
Right, okay.
Okay, slowly right. 3 steps. Two up, 2 right. Okay, 1 little left.
1 little left.
Now up.
Should I go slowly or should I go all the way? That's because I made the mistake last time. I went all the way with it as soon as I started pushing it.
Just push.
All right. Whoa! That worked. That was a positive.
Just watched your separately crazy stuff.
Yeah, that's I told you if you wanted something if you wanted some really cool proof of blind gamer powers, that is it. Because I know sighted people that haven't beaten Sephiroth. And yet I can do it.
Okay, left all the way to a wall.
But the point of all this, and I will continue to follow Bowflinger's directions as I explain this, but the point of all this is not just to show off. The point of all this is to educate. You know, I work as a accessibility advocate for blind people in video games, so I'm trying to educate people on the fact that blind gamers exist, and you know, show people.
Swap skills, or do we have to put it down first?
You have to put it down first. There's no swaps. If you click on a sphere that's already in a wall and you already have one, it'll just say you can't take it. It'll say you can only take 1 sphere at a time. But yeah, I do this to educate and show people that blind gamers exist, and show developers too, you know, to create examples for developers, you know, because I go to events and I go to conferences and I go to developers directly in some cases, and I talk to people about video games and making their games accessible to us and how they could do it if they wanted to. And these broadcasts also work as examples for them. So yeah, that's why I do this. It's not just to show off. It's not just to be, haha, I'm cool because I'm a blind gamer. No, it's I have purpose behind all of it. Anyway.
That's so sick, man. And then we have to put our spear back, go right to wall.
Yeah, we have to put it back, yeah. Yeah, we have to put it somewhere.
Up and left while mashing.
Put it back. Alright. We put it back. So now left, I assume. That is, of course, an assumption.
And down.
Down it is.
Okay, now left until a wall.
Okay.
Left and down. Up all the way. Right until wall.
Okay.
Now right and down. While mashing.
Got it. We done turned off the fire. Or something. I don't know what we did. I'm just putting words to the sound effects that I'm here. I don't know what's going on. Up and left. Boop. Whoa! Scary fire flames!
Okay, leave it there for now. Alright.
Alright? By that you mean right all the way?
Walls for now. Down. Left. Down. Right.
This is cool. The hut wall directional.
Up and right. Right and a bit down. Up and left matching.
Oh. Mine.
Four steps down. Now left until wall. I will say direction bump whenever you need to continue, okay? So, up and bump.
So...
Whatever fits better. Stand right.
Oh, I see.
9:34 p.m. 18 notifications.
Okay. I see what you mean. So what you mean is when it's a constant.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. I got you, my friend.
Right and down. Meshing.
I may have already missed it because I wasn't originally mashing, so I might have missed that one.
Pretty much in front of you. Right and maybe left.
There we go. That did a thing.
Okay, secret done.
Well, we have to get the... Wait, if that was the secret, then where's the chest? Where's the chest, man?
In front of you.
So up. Yes! Aha! Cool. Excellent. We did it! Okay, so now we gotta get out of here. Excellent.
Stand left. And up. Up and right muzzle. Meshing.
Alright.
Yo yo yo.
Hey, Topher, welcome to the Final Fantasy X stream.
One left and up.
Alright. I guess we did it.
Up and left. Don't mesh.
Okay.
Refused.
Okay. Refusing.
Scan up and left.
All right, we are through. Hey, we did it. I mean, you know, what can I say? Thanks again for your help. You know, it's freaking awesome.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It was Donna and that big muscle head.
You've done it again. You've guided a blind person through a cloister of trials.
The consequences.
What consequences?
She could be excommunicated.
I love that. Kamar's like, no. Bad, Titus, bad. Let's do it again.
Well, it was more trial and error than actual guidance, but hey, as long as it
Just
works.
wait.
No, really.
So what's in
That's the
there
thing.
anyway?
It doesn't matter that it was trial and error.
Remember?
Just.
Oh yeah.
You know, how do I get it across like properly?
The faith are people who gave their lives to
The reason I appreciate the fact that you're willing to help so much is
took
because
their souls, willingly
although I
given
can't
from
express
their
what this really means, without you, I couldn't have done it at all. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
Without
they live
someone, I couldn't have done it at all.
Trapped in statues.
So it doesn't
But
matter that
when
it's trial and error. You still did it.
beckons,
It's
the
awesome.
souls of the faith emerge once again. That's what we call an Aeon.
All that in this room?
One thing I learned is, as long as things are at walls, it is best to move along them.
Yeah.
What's
That is
Yuna
a
doing in there?
very, very, very valid statement.
She prays with all her heart for a way to defeat sin.
The chamber beyond is a sacred place. Only summoners may enter.
What? Even Guardians can't go?
It's taboo.
Oh.
Just wait.
It's so much fun. There we go.
There was something I didn't tell anyone else that day. That song we heard there, in the temple, I knew it from my childhood. It was proof that Spira and Xanakin were connected. Somehow. At least to me it was. Maybe that's why suddenly, I felt like I just wanted to go home. I tried to say something to tell them, but the words wouldn't come.
And now we have us a new Aeon, my friends. He's cool, he's hip, he's brand new. He's Ifrit. Alright, isn't there a freaking safe point out here somewheres? Isn't there a freaking safe point that I could use? Probably just missed it.
Ifrit is totally lit. Smoking hot.
I mean, he really is. He really is. I'm not even gonna argue that point. Can't argue with the hotness, man. Oh.
I thought I had put my feelings for Xanarkin behind me. But they were there, and they grew inside me bigger and bigger, till I was just about ready to burst.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
What do you want to do?
To scream real loud.
Ah! Ah! That scared me. Alright, now is it not true that I can go back and hit that save point? Because I really would like to hit a save point. I really would.
I don't see one here. Maybe back up. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's one here. Yeah, there was one on the steps, remember?
Stop.
Okay.
Now up.
There she is. Alrighty then. Well, ladies and gents, I think that's a good stopping point. I think that's a good place to end for now. It's been a long stream. I went a little longer on purpose because I haven't been able to stream in a couple days, and I wanted to try to make up for that in a way. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's going to do it for now. I would like to thank everyone for the support and for showing up and for checking out the content and for your help. Obviously, definitely for the help. Thank you, Maestro, for the follow. Thank you, Rocket Gamer, for the bits earlier, much earlier. It's been good. This has been a good stream. I'm so glad to be back. I'm so glad that our internet problems are apparently resolved. So hopefully that doesn't come back on us. There's going to be more of this tomorrow. We're going to do this all over again tomorrow.
You have one thing to do.
I have one thing to do. What do you mean I have one thing? I have a lot of things to do. I have a lot of things that I need to do. What are you talking about?
Good stream, my dude.
Yeah, there's gonna be more of this tomorrow. We're gonna keep it up. This is going to be the primary playthrough on this channel for. Well, yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. We'll do that tomorrow. This is going to be the primary playthrough on this channel for probably quite some time, but there will be a break in that because some of you are new. I'm going to let you guys know right now. Next Tuesday is the release of the Jackbox Party Pack 5. So I'm going to do a Jackbox Party Pack event that day and perhaps the rest of that week to celebrate the release of Party Pack 5. Because those Party Pack games are notoriously accessible to blind people. Most of them. Not all of them, but most of them are. So we're going to do some Party Pack stuff starting next Tuesday, but this will be the primary game we're playing on stream for a while. So come back then. Also, one final really quick thing. Quick shout out to my co-streamers that, we kind of all work together and support each other. GC_Chick01 is my wonderful fiance. She was streaming Doom today. You can check her out. GC_Chick01. And Rocket Gamer 6 is another visually impaired streamer like myself. He's not totally blind. He's visually impaired. But still, he qualifies. He's a streamer trying to come up there in the ranks just like me, so I try to give him some support too. Anyway, that's going to do it for now. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for stopping by, and peace out.